Hey Cardinal fans, welcome to this week's episode of Bird's Eye View. This weekly show will feature highlights from Cardinal athletics and preview the week ahead. I'm Noah Finley. Let's take a look at this week's action. The men and women's bowling teams began their season at Rochester Classic, with the men winning the event and the women coming in second. Jeffrey Lazuski won the individual competition for the men, and the teams will be at the Midwest Collegiate Classic this Saturday. Men's golf took 7th at the LTU Blue Devil Classic and IU East Invitational. They shot a .632 at the Blue Devil Classic, which is the lowest team 2-round score in program history, while Dalton Stiegler set the lowest 1-round score and 2-round score in program history as well. The women took 4th over the weekend and will have their WAC preview next week, while the men are finishing their WAC preview today. Men and women's tennis teams both defeated Olivet last Wednesday before a pair of weekend games. The women added another win on Saturday against Albion. Rocket League down Lourdes 3-1 last Tuesday before falling to Aquinas. The team will play tonight against Indiana Tech. Women's soccer dropped a game against number 17 Aquinas this past weekend at home. The Cardinals will have 2 away games this week, traveling to Indiana Tech and Siena Heights. Men's soccer fell to Aquinas at home this past Saturday. They will host number 22 Indiana Tech on Wednesday before traveling to Calvin and Siena Heights on Friday and Saturday. Volleyball fell twice last week to Michigan Dearborn and Siena Heights. They will have 3 games this week as they travel to Madonna and Aquinas on Wednesday and Saturday, while they host number 23 Cornerstone on Friday. Football will travel down to 9th-ranked Indiana Wesleyan this Saturday to open MSFA Mid-East play. The men's and women's cross-country teams will be at the Lansing Invitational this Friday. Stay up to date on all your Cardinal news, scores, and schedule updates at ConcordiaCardinals.com or follow us on social media at CUA Cardinals. Thanks again for tuning in, and go Cards.